A young boy named John is sitting in his bedroom looking out the window. He is bored and restless. He doesn't know what to do with himself. He has no friends and he doesn't like school. He feels like he is invisible. John's father comes into the room. "What's wrong, son?" he asks. "I'm bored," John says. "I don't know what to do with myself." "Well, why don't you go outside and play?" his father suggests. "I don't want to go outside," John says. "It's too hot." "Well, you could read a book," his father says. "I don't want to read a book," John says. "I'm bored with books." "Well, what do you want to do?" his father asks. John shrugs. "I don't know," he says. John's father sighs. "Well, you're going to have to find something to do," he says. "You can't just sit around all day being bored." John gets up and walks over to the window. He looks out at the street below. He sees a group of kids playing basketball. He watches them for a moment. He starts to feel a little bit jealous. He wishes he could be out there playing with them. John turns to his father. "Can I go outside and play basketball?" he asks. "Sure," his father says. "Just be careful." John runs outside and joins the other kids. He starts playing basketball and he has a lot of fun. He forgets all about being bored. He forgets all about being invisible. He just enjoys the moment. John keeps playing basketball with the other kids every day. He starts to make friends. He starts to feel like he belongs. He starts to feel like he is part of something. One day, John is playing basketball with his friends when he sees a sign for a basketball tournament. He asks his friends if they want to enter the tournament, and they all agree. John and his friends practice hard for the tournament. They play every day after school. They even practice on the weekends. The day of the tournament finally arrives. John is nervous, but he is also excited. He knows that he has been practicing hard, and he is ready to play. John and his friends play their first game of the tournament. They win. They are so excited. They keep winning game after game. They make it to the championship game. John and his friends are playing in the championship game. They are down by 1 point with only a few seconds left in the game. John has the ball. He dribbles down the court. He shoots the ball. The ball goes in. John and his friends win the championship. John is so happy. He has achieved his goal. He has